What's up, YouTube? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now, I'm sure by now, y'all all done caught this current small, I won't even say it's a back and forth, but Bricc Baby pretty much got on live, and he started speaking, going on like a rant, going off on like Compton Ricc. Compton Ricc then responded already, and I agree with some of the stuff that Compton Ricc was saying, because on Bricc Baby Live, he went down the path of like saying stuff like on Rolling, on West Side Crib, on LA Crib, just, pretty much like creating this narrative of like it's a group issue. And that's one thing that Compton Ricc was speaking on, like we don't gotta do the whole group gang thing and all this and that. I think he said something like, when we get on these cameras, when we get on these phones and YouTube and speak, gangs and stuff or whatever ain't got nothing to do with that. We do what we want to do and make them choices individually. You feel me? And I agree with that. You feel me? That's why I always say I promote that celebrity boxing. I'm a fan of it because if you're going to get on here and talk some tough stuff, but it's pretty much internet, so it's kind of like entertainment, why not try to settle them differences in an entertaining physical form? And we all supposed to be man, everybody supposed to be from places, from the street, and so on. You feel me? So I really don't agree with that whole conduct of Bricc Baby because I feel like he's trying to turn things into a group situation. It's kind of like coming off like he might not can't handle his own situations in life. It's also like he should have just called Compton Ricc or got in touch with Compton Ricc to try to have a real fight. You feel me? That's how I feel if it was required for him to do as much gang banging on the phone, on the camera that he was doing. You feel me? And that's kind of like the same situation that I don't be agreeing with Spider Low. It's like everything don't got nothing to do with no gang stuff. You feel me? It's like everybody can do what they want to do and stand up for what they want to stand up on individually. Or I'm more of like a brand type of guy. Like represent your company or your brand, if that's the case, when we out here in this type of internet entertaining space. We shouldn't be trying to turn everything into a group situation or a gang issue. But I see that sometimes with these YouTubers, and that's their choice. They can do it however they want to do it, you know what I mean? But I just don't agree with that, and I ain't gonna make it a long video. I just want to speak on that a little bit so y'all can give me y'all input about it in the comments. Keep it Benji for me. If not, don't jump in them. I'm sure if y'all didn't catch it, y'all could probably still go type that up. See Bricc Baby speaking on Compton Ricc and Ricc speaking on Bricc Baby, so on and so on, And like I said, homie, when you get on this camera, be careful with your character because you might expose yourself and people start viewing you as a scary guy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Bricc Baby's a scary guy, because I don't know Bricc Baby, At one point, he was very entertaining to me. Now, it's starting to seem like he's kind of like a weirdo. I hear the rumors about him taking drugs and whatnot. I don't know if that's true. Could be a possibility. But, he don't even keep stuff one way. Like he said something about Compton people stay out of his business and he don't be in Compton business. But we just seen him be on like 2 or 3 videos and he kept saying Compton. He just kept saying Compton. He just couldn't help himself. Think he was doing that in the interview and on like a No Jumper News live stream. And no matter how you flip that, that's Compton business. You feel me? That's even dissing Compton niggas. That's representing Compton niggas and that's disrespecting Compton niggas. So if you're going to stay out of Compton business, you're just going to talk with a manner of factual terminology for what things are actually called. But you engage in stuff. You can't switch it up. Don't get on no jumper and try to be a journalist or a podcaster, but then get on your own live and turn up on the street stuff. Because it's just not going to sit right with everybody. And at the end of the day, everybody's tired of hearing the whole Snoopy Badazz situation, speaking or whatever, anything tough pertaining to Bricc, baby. Because the time when you was supposed to be tough on this camera, you choked. You froze.
And I don't talk bad about the dead. For me, rest in peace, Slim 400. Condolences to his family. I got love for him. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
it was a misunderstanding, and I believe
that's my homeboy,
let me say something.
I definitely not talking bad about it.
And if I wanted to, I will. But I'm not.
I'm just saying,
okay,
I'm not.
Sure.
Nigga,
right.
I be, listen, y'all power rules. Whatever y'all got rolling.
If I want to say whoever, I'm gonna say it in front of you, whoever. So I'm telling you that. All right, bump the power rules. So look,
we all come from the streets. We all know that. When Snoopy Badazz got at you the way he did in that interview pertaining to Slim 400, you was supposed to fight behind that, or stop that interview, or get an understanding. You accepted that. So we don't want to hear too much disrespecting Compton, Ricc, or Snoopy Badazz, or just anybody itself until you necessarily really demonstrate something on camera. Until you do that, all you have taken was an L on camera. And that's just the facts in the matter, man. And y'all keep it a Benji for me, man, in these comments and in life itself. Don't pick up none of these weird habits that your favorite rapper do, or your favorite YouTuber do, podcaster do, or whatever. Always keep your mind on the swivel and stay focused. And people out here losing their marbles. So, like I said before, I ain't gonna keep it up. I ain't gonna keep it long. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. And I'm out.